Hey good people, so today I have a good video for you. Well, I think it's gonna be good. I'll be doing my life update. This is life update number 1. I'm going to tell you what all has transpired within the last 5 months of my life. Job, weight loss, all kind of things, but mainly those two. So if you would like to hear my life update, please stay tuned. Okay, and I guess I decided to pick the squeakiest chair out of all of them. All right, let's see. Where do we start? We'll start in October, because that's when I stopped filming everything, in October. So, October, I got a phone call from a job, and it's like, are you going to come work for me? And I was like, woo, I had already interviewed and did the other process, but I was like, I didn't hear anything back for like maybe 3 weeks or so, something like that. And I was like, ooh, maybe I didn't get the job. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay here where I am. You know, it's a good job. It's in my field. I'm good. I ain't gotta go nowhere. The boss good to me, everything like that. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And so I told him, I said, well, let me give you a call back and I'm going to let you know. So I hang up with him and I call my mom. I talked to my mom. I talked to my dad about it. I even talked to my little girl's dad about it. And I talked to both of my best friends about it. And I was like, y'all, I don't know what to do. Do I stay? Do I go? It wasn't, the job where I was, it wasn't a bad job. I loved it. I would go back. I loved it. So, I took the job offer. The pay raise, you know, I would be doing something that I wanted to do my whole life. Took the job. Okay. The job was a sheriff's deputy. Whew, y'all. I wanted to be the police like my whole life. So I was like, I can't pass up this opportunity. You know, I wanted to do this my whole life. I'm going to do it. So I took the job. So October 31st was my last day at my old job where I had been for over 6 years. At my old job where I had been for over 6 years. It was hard. You know, I made so many friends. My coworkers were all friends. I love them. I still talk to some of them. You know, I love them. And so November the 5th, I started as a sheriff's deputy. Baby. So with that comes exercise. Whew, y'all. I was pushing myself. I was trying so hard, but it was so hard. You know, I don't have a gym membership, none of that. So I was doing everything outside. Now, if y'all know me, been watching these videos, y'all know I'm scared of dogs. So I'm doing all this outside. I'm like, oh God, a dog. I'm running here, running there, doing miles and miles, and dogs are everywhere. I was like, oh God, I can't do this. So October, I started working out, and I was working out every single day. I can't remember my starting weight when I started working out. I think it's like 240, 245, something like that. I can't remember. But I started working out. Running, that's basically it, running. I did some exercise like jumping rope and stuff like that. Started that in October. November started my new job, and I kept working out because, as you know, I had to go to the police academy. Oh my God. So I'm on the road from November to December. I'm on the road learning things, you know, what to do, what not to do, how to go about things, the ways of the road, learning my county. Because as a sheriff's deputy, that's a county job. I didn't work for the city police. I worked for the county. So we had the whole entire county, and our county is huge. Heck, county is huge, and so I'm learning that. I never knew how big the county was until I started working there. I was like, oh wait a minute, listen, take you too long. I need to stay on the inside and city limits. So I was learning the road and everything. But with the job, it was 12-hour shifts. And Zari was still in school at the holiday times. Excuse me. So I wasn't accustomed to that. I was working a 8 to 4:30 job, Monday through Friday, all state holidays off because I work for the state. So I was like, ooh. Ooh. I remember I had to work a Saturday, and I hadn't worked a Saturday in years. Almost 7 years, maybe longer than that. And I was like, oh my goodness, 12 hours on a Saturday? Who does this? But I was like, this is a job I want to do. I got to do it. So I got accustomed to doing 12-hour shifts, and I didn't work any nights. I was on day shifts, so it was cool. I think that it was doing 4 days, 4 12-hour shifts. Okay, so January. No, rewind. December. I had to go to orientation for the police academy, okay? Y'all. Oh. So, you know, they was telling me all these horror stories. Oh, they're going to make you do this. They're going to make you do that. All this and all that. And I'm like, oh, goodness, for real? So I went up there with 6 other people. It was 7 of us. We go up there, and you had to be dressed to the T in your uniform. So I had a freshly pressed uniform, boots shined, hair up, because you know you can't have your hair on your collar or anything like that. No makeup, no earrings, no nothing. Y'all. So we get there, and we're like, okay, are you good? You good? We left like 2 hours early. Mind you, it take you an hour to get there. But they was like telling horror stories of people being late and what they done to them. It was like, we're not being late. We were 2 hours early for this orientation. 2 hours early for this orientation. So we went and ate at Waffle House, and then went to Target. I bit my lip. We went to Target and walked around, and then some of the people that was there from our county, it's like, y'all, people are pulling in. Y'all need to come on and get here to the academy. It was like, okay, we're right down the street. It take us 5 minutes max to get there. So we get there, and all these people pulling up there in their uniforms, you know, everybody checking each other out. We stayed in the car because we nervous. Woo! Didn't want to poop because it might not have been a poop. You know what I mean? Nervous. Oh my goodness. It just brings back memories. What was I saying? Oh, we was waiting in the car. And so we had to be there at 1 o'clock. I think 1 o'clock. And then it starts to rain. It starts to rain. So at 12:30, everybody starts getting out their car, and they're making their way to the entrance. And I'm like, oh, shoot. Okay, we must follow suit. So we follow suit. And, yeah, we stood out in the rain for 30 minutes. It rained some, and then it just sprinkled, but let alone we're getting wet. So 1 o'clock hit, y'all. and the instructors bust through the door. And they come outside, and one instructor says, he's like this, big, he's big. He like this, get your ass in that auditorium. And I'm like, oh my God. So people just take off running. So I take off running too. And I grab onto somebody. I don't know who I grabbed onto. But I grabbed onto him, and I was like, I'm getting in here too. So we got in there, and they already told us like what not to do. And so you had to stuttering. We had to fall in and stuff like that. And when they called your name, you had to stand up and yell, sir, here, sir. So that's what we did. And I was like, I'm not looking at nobody. My eyes were forward the whole time. It was one guy sitting in front of me. I stared at his head. I knew every mole in his head, every scar, everything. I was going cross-sided. Oh, God. I was like, I'm not messing this up. I'm not looking at nobody. I don't get yelled at. So we were there for hours. We didn't leave till like after 5. So they left us getting home a little later because of rush hour traffic. Oh my God. Y'all, that right there was so freaking. Whew. Okay, we do the orientation in December. So January the 6th, I leave for the academy. The academy was 12 weeks long, and it lasted from the beginning of January to the end of March. And I had to stay up there. I stayed up there Sunday through Thursday. I was home Friday and Saturday. It was so hard. January 6th, we get there, check in. Y'all, when they came outside yelling and screaming, I thought, what the hell have I gotten myself into? I was like, F this. F this. Y'all, I've never done anything like that where people are standing at you yelling and da-da-da. Terrible. I was like, I can't do this. No. Did I signed up for this? But, y'all, I endured it. So it was 12 weeks long, taking tests and everything like that. Exercising. So I weighed myself the week before I left for the academy, and I weighed in at 233. And February, I took a picture. I'm going to insert it. I took a picture, and y'all, I was amazed. Do you hear me? Amazed. We would eat 3 times a day, but, you know, you work it off because they smoking your tail every day. Every single day. We're like, oh God, please, let's not get in trouble today. Yeah, right. It was terrible. God. And like, we had uniform checks and stuff like that. Oh God. Okay, fast forward. We get to March. March comes. And we have our last physical test that we had to do. Which was a running, like, agility thing. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I did not pass it. I don't know what happened, but I did not pass. Oh, I was too slow, but I did not pass it. So I had to do it in 3 minutes. And the day of qualifying, I did it in 3 minutes and 34 seconds. But they gave you chances to do it again. But like, my time, it kept getting worse. And so I was heartbroken, y'all. I was so freaking heartbroken. I was like, what the hell am I gonna do now? So my last time I done it to try to see if I could do it, it was 4 minutes. And I was like, well, there goes my dreams. They're all gone. They're shattered. They're done. They're nada. And you know, it was really, really hard. It was hard. And I was like, damn, like, I just failed at this. Like, you left your job or you were good at to pursue your dreams, but you failed at it. And I was heartbroken. But it was, you know, after a while I got over it. Everybody was talking to me and you know, encouraging me and things like that. And they were like, you did good. I passed every single thing that I had to do. It was just the running part. So it was just the running part that got me. Yeah. So that's how I lost weight. I went to the police academy. Y'all, I worked out morning and night every day. Every day. My off days was sometimes on the weekend when I came home, I didn't do anything, but even when I came home, I was still working out. So I was like, dang. And I knew that I lost weight, but you know, it didn't register until I look at pictures and like my clothes. Don't none of my clothes fit. They're all too big. But I refuse to buy new ones right now. Because I'm scared, like, what if I go back to that size? I don't want to, but what if? You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's my life update, number 1. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. You know. Subscribe, comment, share. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comments because I will answer them. I will have a life update number 2 coming for you all. We got a lot more to talk about. I am going to do some videos on how to prepare yourself for the academy. Things that I know now that I wish I knew back then. I think I would have been a lot better off, but that's fine. They was like, you can come back through, but I would have to do the whole 12 weeks over again, and her is not doing it. I will never do that again. No, ma'am. No. So, yeah, that's it. That's all. Until next time. Bye.